think you should.
What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we'll be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as ICX. So shout out to Silver Alti for commenting his top altcoin for review. We'll be looking at your coin today, so good job. Hope you guys like my Make Lifting Great Again t-shirt. Leave a comment below as to what you guys think. But guys, why are you guys so negative in the comments? This is supposed to be a positive channel. You guys gotta chill with the negative stuff, you know. We're supposed to be a community here. We can discuss. There can be some opposite, you know, decisions or opinions, but you guys don't need to be so negative, you know. Peace, man, you know. Chill out. Otherwise, let's move on. We still have the raffle going on. Read the description below if you want to win the Bitcoin tank top. It is, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment saying raffle to be entered to win. The raffle ends April 1st, so if you haven't done it already, you should probably do so. It's free, so who does it hurt? Otherwise, I do have a donation link that you guys have been donating to, so I appreciate that, and I just want to thank all of you for donating. It will help me get to the TradingView $1,000 TradingView Pro account, so I appreciate all that. But otherwise, let's get into what you guys wanted to see and hear about. Let's talk about this cryptocurrency market cap. So when we look at the cryptocurrency market cap, if it refreshes, you'll notice the market cap is $296 billion. Interesting. Bitcoin dominance, 45%. Interesting to see that move up. Dominance, market cap is down. We're now below the 300 billion. Very, very interesting to see so much stuff playing out. If we scroll down, you'll notice that Litecoin down 8%, Ethereum down 8%, Bitcoin down 3.8%. So you'll notice most of the altcoins are what's dropping, not the top Bitcoin. Very interesting. But otherwise, yeah, pretty much a sea of red today. So let's just jump into the top blue chip cryptocurrencies and figure out why that is. So I'm just going to zoom out here and show you guys Litecoin. Again, I'm not worried about Litecoin. I am bullish on Litecoin in the short term and the long term. We are oversold in the RSI. This is the middle moving average, MMA, middle moving average. If you click this button, you'll find it. We will, and I do believe that we will go back up and retest. Hopefully, we stay above this trend line right here. I do have faith that we will. I don't think we're going to be breaking lower than it, but it is possible. But I do think we're going to stay above it and hopefully look for an E point and break above and see some nice movement. I don't think it's over. I do think we should see a nice move in the upwards direction, so I don't recommend selling your Litecoin yet because I do think in the next month we will see some higher movement in Litecoin. Now, obviously, I'm not saying we're going to go from $200 to $1,000 in a day, but I think we will start to see a slower upwards trend after this closes, after we break out of this pennant flag. I do see, I hope you guys do notice that there are two fractals. You'll see this one right here, and then this one right here, and then right at the fifth at the bottom, we break upwards. We see how we fell, and we came down, and then right when we came down, we broke up. You'll notice it's kind of what we're doing here. It's the same thing. We went up, and then we fell, and then we broke up. We went up, we fell, and now we're looking to see us go back up. We just tested down here. This, I believe, I would consider 100% the point D. And now we're looking for an E, and then a break upwards. I did move the stuff around a little bit because I can't be 100% sure on where these fall, so don't be mad at me for that. But yeah, this definitely looks like a D point here, no pun intended. And hopefully we will break and start moving upwards off that. A nice bounce will be nice to see. You'll notice that's what usually happens when we touch that line. But we're looking for an upwards bounce in Litecoin. So still hodl, still hold. I am bullish. I am holding on to Litecoin, so I'm not too worried about Litecoin being bearish or breaking down. You'll notice what we are starting to form, though, is a reversal candle. And you'll notice what happens with that is a reversal happens. So we were up here. saw the bulls and the bears fought, and it usually flips. So you see off this uptrend, now we're going into a downtrend. Seems like that's what's happening right here. Shout out to you, Ryan Berg, for commenting while making a video. Thank you for the awesome content. I appreciate the comment. So shout out to you. We are breaking up. Hopefully this is a reversal candle, but we will see. Moving on to Bitcoin. I am going to talk more about Bitcoin. I apologize for skipping over that. I know people are bullish on Bitcoin too. And I think it's the same thing with Bitcoin. If we look at Litecoin and we look at Bitcoin's chart, they're pretty much identical, guys. They're pretty much identical. Interesting enough, though, I could almost fix this graph to make it even more like... sorry, I can make it even more like Litecoin. If we just drag this down and move it up, something like this. We could either draw it from the breakout point, which is probably what's best right there. It's possible that this could be D or this could be D. We'll find out. I'm going to put it right in the middle, though. And then you'll notice that, again, we need to go back up and retest that middle moving average. And same thing for Bitcoin, is we do need to go back up and retest that middle moving average. You'll notice that we are on both daily charts, and what you can tell is that we are pretty freaking low on both. Pretty freaking low. So that is a good indicator that we should be going upwards soon, because we can't just keep going down. It's just not going to happen. Moving on to Ethereum. Check this out, guys. So after this run, like I said, right here, the second line we broke through. We are now retesting this last line that I drew on. The last one here off this graph. I'm going to zoom out a little more. There's a lot going on here, honestly. We are extremely oversold. And what I told you guys in the last video for Ethereum was this was going to be an important part right here. Right here. If we broke above, I'd buy in because we'd go right up to that middle moving average. If we broke below, we were going to hit this line and hopefully stay above it. Funnel, probably build some consistency right here. Don't break below, and then a pop going higher to retest that middle moving average. That's what I'm anticipating. Keep an eye out on Ethereum. We may see some consolidation in the next few days, or we may just see a bounce off this line, go pop, and then go right through it and head up higher. So I am anticipating something to happen for Ethereum, but also for Litecoin too. You'll see that we are turning into a reversal candle right now, so we'll see if that can hold. That's what we're looking for. But Ethereum should hopefully pop off that and break up and go higher. So that's, or we can have a few more days of consolidation. But definitely a good sign in both Ethereum and Litecoin, I'd say. Moving on to ICX, we're looking at ICX, icon to Bitcoin. We are on the daily. I'm going to zoom out just so we can get a better overall view of what we are looking at. So basically, every time you see like a dip and then a bounce upwards, you can pretty much indicate that that is a line of support. Is that one too? That could be, but you'll notice right here we popped up off, and you'll notice we go back, and there's one right here where we popped up off of it too. We are right now cruising right here. Is this support? Yeah, I'd say that's support too. You'll notice how many times that hits it right there. 1, 2, 3 touches, 4 touches, 5 touches, 6 touches. So we are looking at a line of support right here. You know what else I'm noticing? I believe I did review Icon before. But check this out, guys. This is another pop that we had. Do we want to draw it like this? We could draw it like this. Either you could start this off here, or you could start it up here. Either way, we can just draw 2 so you guys can see they both pretty much end in the same spot. We'll just connect it right here. Yeah, so if you drew 1 down here and then you drew this over here, you'll notice they both end in the same spot, and right at the end, they popped right up this area and we popped up higher. Clearly, this is more of the indicator. Popped right up off of it. You could see that this was the line of resistance for here, and we popped up and we're going up. interesting is we were oversold at some point, and now we're coming back down. There's a good chance we can go higher. You know, the next line of resistance for ICX is literally right what it just tested. I'd say right around here. You see that was the reversal candle right here, which is why we went down. A lot of issues right here. And then we broke downwards and fell. Retested the bottom and popped up off of it. Very, very, very clean and nice to look at. But that seems to be this channel that we're in. So what we're going to look for now, and that just reminded me, is there no middle moving average, or do we have to add that? Let's see. Again, it's middle, the average, the middle, high, low moving average. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it's not. Oh, that's what that is right here. Whatever. I guess we'd have to go to like the 4 hour to see it better. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, there you go. This is perfect. So look, we retested, fell below it, broke above and had to come back down, faced resistance here, fell down, and are hitting the middle moving averages support as well as this line right here. But you'll notice these two lines right here are clear resistance and support patterns, if this is the channel that we have fallen into right here. So what we're looking to see right now in ICX is usually when we hit the middle moving average, when we fall down to use it as support, we pop up off of it and go higher, usually. So basically you'll see we went up, we fell, hit it as support, went up again, fell, hit it as support, went up, and hit it a third time and broke through. The thing with using the middle moving average is when you come back down to retest it and it's like the first time, maybe the second time, odds are you're going to pop up off of it. If you keep hitting it for support, you will break through, and that's what happened. You will fall lower, and then it'll act as resistance. And look, resistance, resistance, resistance. This whole way down, it's been resistance. Eventually came back up to retest it again, and then it broke up, and now it's falling back down to hit it and use it as support. And there's a good chance it's going to bounce, probably retest it right here, small, and it's going to pop up and try and retest that high. So for a short-term move, yeah, I'd say I'd put money in ICX and Icon because I do think it's going to go up higher and retest that play up here, this line right here, because that's pretty much what the support is. I'd sell once we got close, maybe here, maybe even here, because I would just cash out. I don't need to make all the money, but just a little bit is okay. But again, I'm no financial advisor, so what you do with your money is completely up to you. I am not responsible in any way. But that's pretty much going to sum up the video for today, guys. Hopefully you liked it. Please like, comment, let me know your opinions below, and leave a comment as to what your top altcoin is that you'd like me to review, and maybe you'll get chatted out. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Peace.